Cool, good morning. Just finished another run. Another tough run. Yeah, it was so tough. I'm not joking. Like my legs were heavy as fuck. And I just didn't feel like running after the first few 100 meters. But I didn't stop. I just kept running at a very slow pace. Because I understood always, it doesn't matter how much you ran. It doesn't matter how fast you ran. It doesn't how painful you feel. You can just keep running at a very slow pace. Just keep that in mind. It applies to other things in life. If you are suffering, if you are struggling, if you are thinking to quit, don't quit yet. Keep doing it. It's easier said than done. I've quit myself many times. I've stopped doing things in the middle many times. But at the end of the day, I can always come back. I can always find that discipline and motivation again. Consistency is not always staying at the same level, performing at the same high level. But, you have lows and downs. And then you come up. The point is, you don't ever stop. You keep showing up. Life is repetitive, man. You almost have no choice. You gotta repeat doing things that you either hate or love, right? If you hate it, you are still capable of doing them. Mostly, they're good for you in the long term. Things you hate doing. But things you love doing, I hope they're good for you in the long run. But some things might not work for you. And you might need to consider dropping them. And it's not easy as well. I've definitely experienced quitting something that I couldn't, like smoking. But I gotta be proud for myself. I didn't smoke since I came to Shenzhen last Saturday. I felt that strong temptation to smoke actually on Saturday evening because in the afternoon, like a few hours earlier, I had, not me, like my parents had a huge fight. I was the mediator. I tried to be my mom's therapist. I think it helped just a little bit, but yeah, it helped. And I felt quite disturbed, so I felt like to smoke cigarettes when I get on the train. But I knew I was gonna meet my girlfriend the next morning without taking a shower or anything. I didn't have any place to cleanse and just freshen myself, so I didn't smoke. Yeah, since actually Friday night, I think. Yeah, Friday night I did smoke a few. I don't even remember when I smoked last time. I went to the riverfront and smoked a few cigarettes there with some stranger. And then, every time I smoke cigarettes, I either feel like too excited or just stressed or anything. Now I'm getting better. I'm getting better again. Constantly improving myself. I think sometimes it doesn't really take discipline. It takes lots of understanding and just inner power. It's all like just inner things. If you don't feel a certain way and then you don't feel that temptation to use certain substance, whether cigarettes, alcohol, or just games, porn, whatever, to ease the stress and anxiety you are feeling. So it's much easier if you don't feel them, right? And you gotta constantly let go. You gotta constantly drop feelings that you don't serve you. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I stayed in the topic. What was my topic at first? I didn't know. I just felt like talking. Okay. Today is October 31st, 2025, the last day of this month. I think it's the Halloween, right? Friday. Not going anywhere. Not dressing up, costumes. Just going to bed early. Everything normal. Okay, feeling good. See you in my next video. 停止录像。